Hello everyone, this is Andy from Aging Gaming and welcome to Avowed. I know that there's quite a few playthroughs that are out there and tips and tricks, but I think it's going to be a little unique. I've developed some strategies for playing this game that I think work out really well. And so we're going to be going through those. I'm going to demonstrate those. We're going to go through we're going to do a playthrough. And I hope you enjoy. So I will be cutting out a lot of the just running around and trying to find stuff, but because that can be really boring. And but this first episode is probably going to be kind of long because we're going to go through the intro and the first area, and then after that we'll try and cut back on it. So I hope you enjoy. I plan to. Let's get started.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Okay, so this is character creation, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to pretty much skip through this on the video, and I'll show you what I've done after I'm finished. Okay, so I don't spend a lot of time on this, but anyway, that's my character. We went with the elven look because I kind of planned to be a ranger. Our background is Vanguard Scout. Really, that doesn't matter other than the first weapon that you're given, and some of the dialogue choices are dependent on the background that you choose. But Vanguard Scout would be fine. It gave us the attributes that you can see in the lower right. Might of 1, and let's take a look at those. So might of 1, constitution of 2, that's your maximum health, dexterity of 2, perception is 3. Perception has to do with critical hit chance and range, and then intellect and resolve are at 1. So That's what we're going with. Named myself Drewski. We're going to start out on normal, but if that's too easy, then we'll bump it up to hard later on. And let's confirm.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them.
Some great artwork.
You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
6 weeks later, off the coast of the living lands, there's a storm, but that was not a storm. That was cannon fire. Hello.
Envoy, over here. You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
I'm impressed you dragged me out of that wreck.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Start with names.
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet.
And I'm Drewski. Good to meet you.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but
Something's not right here, is it?
I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Unless the
That's
fort's
what
been
I'm afraid of
infiltrated.
too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right. The Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Follow me. We'll get through this together.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe.
I'll keep you safe.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
Okay,
Take
so
that axe. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
the first tip, and it's pretty common for these types of games, is search everywhere.
Some supply survived.
Some games you don't want to pick up everything, but in this game you do. There is a weight limit, but you can easily get rid of stuff and you can utilize pretty much everything. If you can't utilize it, well, you might be able to sell it or break it down. We'll go over all that later on. Alright. Dead dude. He's got money.
Ah, well, I don't suppose they were using that either.
No, I suppose not. There's something in this crate. We have to equip our axe.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering.
Making money.
We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
A little bit of food. You can swim. Okay, I don't see anything there. I don't think we've missed anything. Almost did. Okay, so we can take a health potion, but think we'll wait a little bit. Alright, we're going to break through this. By the way, I'm playing on PC with an Xbox controller. Always check everything. And if you see a ledge, go up and look at it. If you can reach it, do so. Just like most games, a lot of times there's something behind the waterfalls, but not in this case. The scenery here in this game is absolutely gorgeous.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
And also, fall damage can occur, but you got to fall a long way. So let's...
Sorry, are you here? Haven't the troops been doing patrol? Make it work for them!
Alright, check the bodies. Nothing there. We're low on health, which is okay. Nothing behind the waterfall. So we'll do a quick health potion. Like I said, pick up everything.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire!
So there's tripwire right here. You can disarm it. Another one here.
How many of these damn things are there? Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Usually if they have a ledge like this, they have something up there that you can gather, but not in this case.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Lodwell visited for I'm not going to read this, but anyway, they're having health issues, and you can read this if you like. Go ahead and pause it and read it. And you can see up in the upper left corner, there's something red, which tells me that there's an enemy nearby. And he's on the other side of this wall. The X right there is a dead body that we can loot. There he is. Alright, we got the storage key, and we've also got a shield, so we will bring that up. That'll help out a little bit.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Will you rise from slumber? Is it you?
You're going to see a lot of that. Let's see, where did we come in? I'm trying to remember. It's right here. Okay. And that door is here. And a breastplate. So that'll help us. So that gives us 16% more damage reduction, but it takes away stamina and essence. I'd rather have the damage reduction. Alright, we got anything else in here? Yep. Ah. Okay. All right.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Must be.
Careful. Look out!
Invaders in the garden!
Is this what they were like?
We took quite a hit there.
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
And these are all the convicts. This guy seems a little bit paranoid. Lowell, cursing me with his eyes. Hold until death. Seems a little harsh. Hopefully we haven't missed anything. Aha.
These used to be nice quarters.
And you can pause and read that. Caught Farron. Poor bastard. Let's see, anything else in here? I don't think so. This will be important. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Aora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern, guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. Big old chunk of Adra. Do I look back here? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, this is where it gets spicy. Starts to.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Well, that didn't go too bad. Alright, let's look around, see what we can find. So when his status bar turned purple, that meant that he was blocking. And you can break that with a power strike, which is what we did. I think that's all there is down here. Is that right? Ah.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margrim's Fury. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
He's giving us some hints. So there's brambles here. You can clear them with fire. And that thing up there, Margrim's Fury, delivers fire. Another health potion. That'll come in handy. Got some bad guys out there on the other side of the fire. Are we missing anything? I don't think so. Especially here in the beginning, man, it's so important to try to not miss anything.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! Oh, about time. Oh, gods! What's the matter with your face?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm not showing it, but so the dream scourge, that disease, causes people to break out in growths. They look like a walking fungus. And this godlike ability that they talked about does the same thing. It makes you resemble the dream scourge. I personally don't like looking at it, so you can hide it. The game still thinks it's there, but you can hide it on your character, and so I do that. Okay, we're going to talk to this girl.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Yeah, story of my life, babe. Enough about me. Why are you
Because
locked
the
up?
soldiers put me here. Now, Am I getting out or not?
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
We were shipwrecked.
One less Adherent ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
The first one's weak. The second one I don't like. Enough. Let's get off this island.
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
And we'll go with the first one.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Okay, then what?
When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Hang on, you said their faces changed, but that man's face looks normal.
He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
What if? Let's hear her out before we decide.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Excellent. Let me just find the key to this cell.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell.
So would you.
Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
There's two of us, one of her.
Be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Let's go find that key.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
I am
We
smart.
live to regret this.
Do not turn your nose up at spoiled food. It'll come in handy later. Just don't eat it. 100% food poisoning. Nobody wants that. Okay, now in this game, you have unlimited ammo. So we are going to equip this to our other loadout. And then we're going to shoot that and burn up the
There's an
brambles.
idea. We could shoot the Fury down.
Hey,
How's your
great
aim?
idea. My aim is awesome.
Nice work.
See? Told you so. Awesome aim. Okay. Let's go over here and relieve this guy of whatever he's got. Swap out and down we go. interrogation log. This is actually kind of funny, so if you take a minute and read it, you'll enjoy it. That's the thing about this game. One of the things I really like is the writers have quite a sense of humor. And you'll see that as we go along. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to unlock this one. Because there is something we want right here. Even if we're not going to wear those, we can sell them later on. There are some things that all you can do is either use it or sell it.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Eventually. Okay. Where are we going? Is it? Nope. Ah. Okay. We got enemies over there. Ah. We got him. And we leveled up. Yay. Oh, attribute points. So here we go. All right, Ranger. We're going to be a Ranger and do this Tanglefoot thing. So we'll accept that. You will be awarded ability points when you level up. Okay. So essence meter is the purple bar. Just like your health, but for magical things. Let's go over and check. Alright, character screen. So we got a point here we have to spend. And I think we'll spend it on health. So we went up to 120.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
See if there's anything down here that we can grab. Ah.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But Adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
So we can go and compare these. The sword has 16 physical damage and 10 stun. Stamina cost is 11. Common axe, stamina cost is 15, but 18 physical damage. And a 9% critical hit chance, so that's a lot better. So we're going to stick with, 6%. So we're going to stick with the axe rather than the sword. We'll take care of that sword later on. Are we missing anything? I don't think so.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
Quite lie. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Oh, she got...
They let their guard down. Archers.
She's trying to get us all killed. Always check behind the waterfalls. Alright, let's go back here and see if they left us anything.
Hope you do better with that, Grim. Hope there's a fire spell in there to make quick work of the brambles.
Those look dry. Ah, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Or you could do that. This is a good place to save it. This is kind of, for this early in the game, it could be a big fight, and I don't want to do all this stuff over again. Alright, anything else here?
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Take him at range. Smart choice.
Ah. I think that might do it.
Slow you down again.
Wow, that worked out really well. I've never been able to take them all out with my bow before, so I didn't expect that. Now, these little purple things, they will replenish your essence, which is your magical casting ability stuff. Alright, let's pick up some plants. And while we were down here, I mean, we could have done that if there was somebody hanging out underneath them. Which would have been handy, but
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call
there's a
them
backpack.
some kind of people who came here long ago.
Okay,
I tried to tell them.
this is the Dream Scourge and the effects that it's showing the effects. Plus, this is kind of a boss fight.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
I'd say we did. Now I get why you're scared of my
It's
face.
uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my boughs. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You
She
tread
knows.
in the orchard.
Your log mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Now we'll just go with the first one.
Shackles. They would bind us. We only sustain ourselves. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
You think?
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh! All right, we're gonna tangle you up. I got him.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
And he's right. He was a noble that bought his position.
at least he's not suffering.
All right, now, if I remember correctly, there's quite a bit of stuff that we can find in this area. Is this where we came from? Yeah. Or is this where we came from? Nope. Notes on the godless. We're going to hear a lot about them. Okay. Anything else? Probably missing something, but I think we'll move on.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a
A
voice.
voice? What did it say?
It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
Me specifically, like a calling?
When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
Lucky you.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
But it's never happened
Maybe
before.
they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
Boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
there's the boat.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
I'm glad we took a chance
Thanks.
on you.
I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Everything leaves a trail. I'll follow the plague back to its source.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Onward to Paradise.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
All right, let's talk to these
never met
two.
me.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
I'm thinking they probably do. Goodbye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Talk to you.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
That's a deer in diplomacy for you.
I don't push her luck. Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Anything I should know?
Try not to get killed.
Good point.
Nah, I'm kidding. Just
Nice
don't go around
safety
acting
tip.
like you own the place. Alright.
Goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
And we are going to end this first episode right here. Hey, I hope you all have enjoyed this. If you have, please give it a like, share, subscribe, all those neat, cool things that YouTube loves. And we will pick it up right here next time. This is Andy from Aging Gaming, hoping you have a great night. Goodbye.